Hey there, guys. We're going to come at you for a moment and talk to you guys. FYI, for the world to know, Jack is not an auditor. I'm not. I'm just a fellow that loves the country and who knows a little bit about my rights and who's smart enough to understand the law and how it works. Now, guys, I'm going to say something here. I've never been involved in politics whatsoever. I've tried to have input with the Game and Fish Commission many times, even as a member of their advisory panels. They don't care what you have to say. Everybody in politics, if you listen to all these little talking heads out here going, yah, 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 they all want us so involved in our politics and in our local communities and governments and everything else that goes on. However, if you try to get involved and actually see what's going on, you soon discover that the whole thing is corrupt as shit. I won't say there, but I'm going to say it this way. We have public records that we're allowed to access at any time and go up and just inspect. We have public records which we can FOIA. But here's the thing, guys. If we have these records, then why do we have people keeping those records from us and charging us for those records that are ours? We all pay taxes, do this, do that to maintain all these public records. But yet when we want to access them, we are the problem. A young man I admire a lot gave a speech talking about all us nobodies. And that young man is Oliver Anthony. Some of you guys will recognize his name. The young man does not have a perfect past. Just like me, I don't have a perfect past. But, guys, I want to address something here. Okay, if we were going to investigate all the drug traffic in everybody's neighborhoods, would we allow the people who are doing that drug trafficking in our neighborhoods to conduct the investigation or to look into that? Would that be the appropriate way to do it? I'm just asking for a dumb hillbilly that don't know. If we're doing an investigation into anything, is it appropriate having the same people who are being investigated conducting the investigation? I don't think so. I mean, to me, that's an obvious conflict of interest. I mean, let's take, for instance, okay, here's a prime example. The Arkansas State Police conducts an investigation of the actions of an Arkansas State Police officer. Now, it's just Arkansas State Police that are conducting the investigation into their own officer, from what I understand. I've looked into this a little bit. There's really no outside people looking at it as far as civil rights, various things. It's just, did he violate the law? Well, after looking at some things and some investigations done by the Arkansas State Police where they claim there was absolutely, and I do mean absolutely, no wrongdoing by their officers. As a citizen of this country, I would have to respectfully disagree. After looking at the footage that I've looked at of the incidents that I'm talking about, and I'm not going to name them, guys, they're numerous. Look it up. We have Arkansas State Police, which do a fine job. We really do. And when they are doing the job that they're supposed to do in their professional capacities, and they're not violating people's rights, then I support those officers wholeheartedly. However, when I see officers that are way out of line, and I do mean way out of line, and the agency in charge of those officers says that they didn't do nothing wrong, they did everything perfectly. I kind of got a little bit of a problem with that. And that kind of brings us back to our city, guys. Our city police officer here in McRae, Arkansas, cannot conduct or will not. I mean, he could. If I was a mayor, I would damn sure get it, boss. But anyway, with the current administration that we have now, if you're involved in city government, city council, etc., you can basically do any damn thing you want. And there are going to be absolutely no legal repercussions. If I'm wrong in that, okay, besides the ex-water guy that, yeah, we kind of know what happened there. Besides him, there really ain't a lot of legal repercussions. If you offer the police any other way to get you out and you're a city employee or you're a member of the administration, then you're good to go. You can do almost anything. You can even beat your wife and do crystal meth and have it all around the house. Well, wait a minute. Maybe you can't do that. Because, yeah, when the cops got called on that one, it didn't end so well. But anyway, you can do almost anything. But you cannot trust the city to do an investigation into city corruption. We all know the entire government's corrupt, guys. We really do. And that's pretty much top to bottom. I mean, there ain't very many good ones in the government at all. Not that we can trust. As we, the people and citizens of this country. But the thing is, what I'm experiencing here in McRae, Arkansas, is not just here. It's up the road in Searcy. It's down the road in Beebe. You go to Beebe, to the police department, and you attempt to file a police report, etc. When you walk into the police station there, it is so welcoming. It really is. Because you can't see anybody unless somebody walks through a door or you buzz something and get somebody out there. City Hall's up there to Beebe's police department is really welcoming. It makes you feel at home. If you're used to like not being able to see through a window or anything like that in your own home. I'm just saying. It's really welcoming. Searcy's a lot better. Bald Knob is unbelievably corrupt. It's just like McRae. Same city prosecutor runs both towns, by the way. City prosecutor, mind you, wink, wink. Apparently he thinks he's a city attorney as well. But guys, a couple things to take away here. Number one, record all these corrupt sumbitches in every interaction with them. If you see them doing wrong, if you're out and about and you see it and you know it's wrong, record it. Here, local, okay? I'm asking for local Arkansas stuff. If you see it, record it. You can send it to me at river_cat kat@yahoo.com. And if you can't send me the video file, you get in contact with me. We'll work something out where I can get the video file, and I will upload it. You don't have to be involved. You can remain anonymous back there, because I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? When you're doing an investigation, a true investigation, you don't have to be super quiet about it. Why would you be super quiet about doing an investigation? If there was an open investigation into a pedophile, let's just take, for instance, I'm just using this for an example, guys. If there was an open investigation into a pedophile right here in McRae, I would want everyone to know about it, because if there were any children that low-life piece of shit touched, I want him to pay the ultimate penalty for every damn thing. Okay, there's no reason to keep it hush-hush. The only reason to keep things hush-hush is when you are trying to participate in a cover-up. When you are trying to hide public information and things like that from the public, then you are participating in a cover-up. People like me are helping expose the truth. Some people don't like it, but there are millions of us. Literally. We're not auditors. We're proud Americans. We want to take our country back. If you would join us, if you support what we're doing, give me a hell yeah. If you got something good, send it to me and we'll have a riot. I'll post it. Bye-bye.